Glad to see you today on my channel. As I promised you, I'm making tarot reading for zodiac signs for the March of 2024. I have already done videos for the whole 2024 year, so you can check it. And also just recently pulled cards for you for the full moon that will happen just in 3 days on the 24th of February. So today I will work with the deck Witch's Tarot. Like it so much. And I will pull 3 cards for every zodiac sign and will read the main issues, the main direction that can appear for you in the March of 2024. So let's start. Traditionally we'll start with Aries. Or it's better to start with Pisces. It's their birthday now, it's time of their birthday. So let's start with Pisces. Pisces, what main directions will be actual in your life on the March of 2024? Let's see. I will pull at once 3 cards and read them. 4 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. Well, rather active month, I can say. 4 of Swords, first card, means that maybe now you prefer to stay in some place for nobody to disturb you another time. You like to be alone, to stay with your thoughts. Maybe you are recovering from some sick or for some troubles, and very soon the situation can change very quickly and cardinally. It's maybe some news that you will get, or maybe it's some situation that will solve all the issues that was hidden for you for some time. And in the end we have 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, it's like a new journey is going on. It's like when something has already changed recently, like new job, new project, some offer, you've got some offer, or you starting some project. You have already done the start and you keep on going. You already took decisions, you already solved main issues around it. And this card is, I call it the ice moved. It means that you already gave this stream the move, and it keeps on going to its final destination, to its aim. So dear Pisces, you are recovering from something, or just you were staying home. Maybe you had some period of rest or some stop on your work and so on, and you had to stay home or work from home and so on, and you was just like in close in 4 walls in some reasons, and then very quickly the situation can change, and finally you will come back to your either work or your creativity projects or something else, that this situation will stop and you will be rather busy, and you will be involved in working in some processes, in some acting processes full of change, actions, decisions, passion, and so on. And next one, Aries. So Aries, what March will be for you? Let's check. Okay, the first card appeared by itself. The High Priestess is the first, so the High Priestess can say about some mystery in your life. Maybe you don't know about something, but you can find out about it. You can be busy with looking for some answers, some mysteries. It also can be a third woman in your relations. It can be your opponent, the Chariot and Ten of Swords. What does it mean? Either it can be really some mystery, some information you're looking for, you want to find out, to understand, or you need it to keep on going in something. Or it really can be some woman you don't know about her yet. It can say that you are in the process of study some esoteric science. You can come up to it or start it or just be in process of studying something not typical. Tarot says about some moves, some trips. It can be some journey on business. Usually it happens on business, or it even can be moving abroad or just moving to another place for living. Or it also can mean that if you have some purpose, like you are really going to it and was working hard to it, like you will have all the opportunities to get to the final direction. Just that road that will definitely and for sure will get you to your purpose. And Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, it's when something is over. This card can be concerned with theme of health. Be careful with it, with your health. Be careful to yourself, to your feelings, to the state of your feeling. Or its card can mean something is getting over, like maybe relations with somebody. If the theme of the third one in your relations about love triangle is actual for you, so it can mean that either this woman will disappear or your relations with your partner will be over, that you will not bear it and you will take decision to make it over, to break apart. So it's like finishing something. It can be very painful, but you have to understand that if this will happen, so it will bring something really good and new and better to your life soon, after some time. So don't be too upset. Be attentive to your health, be attentive to people around you and your partners especially. Be ready to ride your horse and go to meet your goal or to make your dream coming true, and so on. So I want to say that these months will not be easy, but not sad and not boring at least. So next one is Taurus. 3 cards for Taurus for the March of 2024. Let's see what is waiting for you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups means that it's time of fulfillment, of happiness, of joy, of being in a place when you feel yourself happy, calm, and secure. Then we see the shadow or the shadow side here. The shadow side, it's usually the devil, the card of devil. It means there that can be some provocations or some lie from a side, or it also can mean that your unconsciousness trying to get to your mind to give you some signs, to knock to the door of your mind and tell you something. Be attentive to your intuition, to your subconsciousness, and be careful with everyone around you. Someone can try to attract you to bad side, to the bad road, or can try to cheat you. So be careful. And 10 of Wands mean that you can have lots of things to do. It can be lots of things concerned with your work, or it can be just any activity that can happen in March. So it really will be not easy to handle with all this. Maybe you will have to ask somebody to help you. So good start, then some provocations, and finally lots of work to do. Be ready for it. And next one is Gemini. Gemini, what is waiting for you in the March of 2024? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, some new love, 8 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It can mean that you will have such a calm working time when you can be busy with your work, with your orders, doing it carefully, with no rushing, with no hurrying, just according to schedule and so on. Or it can say about somebody like some specialist that you can go to, or maybe you can tie him for your firm and so on. Then Ace of Cups means that there can be some new ray of feelings, maybe new emotions, new experience, emotional experience. Also, it can say that you can come to some issues concerned with spirit. Maybe you will start some spiritual studying or some spiritual techniques. Maybe psychology will become actual for you, and you will feel like you would like to know it better, to know more of psychology or maybe philosophy. And Eight of Swords say that you can have some doubts in yourself, in your decisions, and because of these doubts and maybe fears, you can not letting you go. You will create borders for yourself by yourself, like finding out something that you can do something, or you don't have that, or you don't know this, you are not smart enough to start it, or you are not experienced enough to do it. Like, it's about limits we are creating by our hands, our minds. So, knowing this information, you have to understand that the way you created these borders, you can destroy them by yourself, not waiting for something to happen, the perfect moment to come, or some person to come and solve your issues. No, you can do it by yourself, because all this circle of swords is made by you, but your legs are free, and you can free your hands and take the eye strap away and just to move on. So do it, please. It's a good start of spring. And next one, Cancers. Let's see what is waiting for you in the first spring month in March of 2024. I invite you to watch the video for the full moon that will happen on 24th of February. I pull card for full moon for every zodiac sign too, so you're welcome. And please like this video while we are going to read cards for Cancers. The first one appeared by itself, just jumped out. Queen of Swords. Some serious lady will come to your life. It can be a doctor, by the way, or some law consulting, or it can be a teacher, such a good experience and wise teacher. It can be some woman, she can be divorced, or even the woman that lost her husband. I don't remember how this word is. She can have kids or mostly not, so be attentive to people around you. The second card is the Empress. Very good, Empress. It's a good sign. And King of Pentacles. So the Empress says about some period of when we can get some harvest. It can concern anything. Maybe you will find out you are pregnant, or a baby will appear in your life. Your baby, you will give a birth to a baby, or maybe a baby in your family. Or it can be about some harvest like results of work, of tries, of studying, of anything. It's card about getting results after you worked hard or worked for a long period. It's a good card for being creative. It's a good card to work on some projects or on own businesses. It card says that you will get results after the work you will do, if there will be some work. So you have such opportunities, and it's good time for it. King of Pentacles, it can be a man who is very smart in financial issues. He can be a bank worker, maybe you will consult someone about financial issues, or it's someone who can give you some finances for something, or you will find some sponsor or investors. It's somebody with money who knows how to make them grow. He knows how to save them, what to do with them, and who can also give money, who has this money, and also it's someone who is very good host, who is very warm when guests come to him, for example. He is such a very, he knows what to do and how to renew any resources, not only money, all the resources, like humans resources or any other resources. He is very wise about all these. So I see that there are two people can appear in your life. It's a woman, smart woman, who rules with logic and in her life, in taking decisions with logic, with information, with mind, and someone who is smart enough in the issues of money, of earning money, of investment, and so on. Can it be a couple? Yes, it can be a couple. Maybe some of this card is showing you if this man is you. It can tell you that you should be a little bit more attentive and in the field of finances, in family budget planning, or maybe you should become more informed about this. Maybe you need to consult somebody if it's up to you. As for this lady, it can be, as I told you, either some woman appearing in your life, or if it's you, it can advise you to be more attentive and to become wiser in with these documents, with checking information, with signing something. When you sign some documents, be careful, read couple of times, check all the details, and don't be hurrying this. And there will be some good results in this month on March for you, Cancer. So you really can find out if it's sexual for you, that you are pregnant or something like that, or you will decide with your partner to work in this direction. So next one are Leo, Lions. What's going on? Cards just jump out by themselves. What? Are you serious? It's really magic. The henchman is first one. The henchman is about sacrifices. When you want to get something, usually you have to sacrifice with something. Or this card can advise you if you can find the decision in some situation. Just look at the situation from the other side, just like turn yourself to see it from the different angle. Page of Wands, it's about some impulse. It can be information, can be some news, like some news or information in the field of work, creativity, or it can be a kid. It can be your kids. Pages also shows kids. Maybe you will help your kids, and maybe your baby will decide to start some business, and you will help him or consult him or and so on, because this kid is very passionate, and he will be really serious if he or she will decide to do some own deal. Or it also can be some pupil, like somebody will come to you to study from you. You will be able to share your experience and your wisdom with some young man or teenager. And the third card is Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, lots of work. You will have lots of work or some businesses, some activities. So if you don't know what to do, look at the situation from different angles. Or maybe to get something, like to find out some information, you have to understand that sometimes you have to give something instead for this information. Then some kid or teenager or young person can appear in your life, or it's some news, something you will find out, maybe some message, I don't know, whatever. And Ten of Wands, it's about lots of things to do, so you will not be bored on March. Lions. Virgo, 3 cards for you for March. Okay. Knight of Cups. Some new love can appear in your life. The Hanged Man, again, look from different angles on situations or on this man or this prince on the white horse who will appear in your life. It can somebody, I don't know, some man can appear on your work. Maybe he will come to work in your office and he will likes you. Or it can be some meeting anywhere. So just think that somebody can like you. In March, Hanged Man, look at the situation from different angles and you can find the final, you can find the exit or to find the final decision. And Seven of Wands, it's when you are protecting your interests, you are protecting yourself. You have advantages. So even if some people will act against you, just remember that you are on the right side and you have advantages and you will be able to protect yourself. So such a, how to say, various parts of life will be on top for you in the March. Let's go ahead. Libras. Libras, let's see what is waiting for you in March this year, 2024. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, it's such a position of protection. You will protect something. Maybe some interest, some material issues can be actual. You can protect your project or just such a feeling of being a bit exhausted. Maybe it's already just up to the end of something, like of some business project, and you are already a bit tired, and that's why you feel worried. So it's almost the end, and so on. The work, the almost the whole work is done, but you are feeling not satisfied yet because of being tired and worried and so on. So it's position of protection. Then the Worlds. It's a good card. It tells you that you can get anything you want. It's like a card of opportunities, of possibilities, of wishes come true, about opportunities to show yourself, manifest yourself. It's really can concern the whole world, like appearing in social media through the internet or just in the news and so on. Or you will widen and develop your work and will widen the borders of your work, like you worked only in your country and now you're going to work abroad too. So this card of good opportunities, of good time, of realizing something. And the moon says that there can be some dark roads, dark paths that you will, it will not be easy to find them and to find the some decisions. So not, yes, you will be lucky to have opportunities, but it doesn't mean that everything will be so easy and so on. There will be some hidden sides, some dark sides, some information and answers that you will have to find, and it will not be easy because it will be like looking for your way in the dark wood, something like that. So be ready to be strong enough to protect yourself and to be self-assured in what you do, and you will be lucky. Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio. Jazz is playing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's so relaxing. Scorpio. What is waiting for Scorpio? 2 of Pentacles. Questions of choice or balance in your life. Maybe you should to balance your life. Your thoughts are so, like big waves in the ocean, and this necessity to make the choice can cause these big waves in your mind. Ace of Swords, it's some chance, some opportunity. You can start studying something new. You can get some idea. And if you will get this idea, be serious about it. Just pay attention to it, especially if you think, what this strange idea. Think twice. Maybe definitely this idea you should take and to put it into the work and to realize it. It can be a really good idea for you that can change your situation. Think of it. Or it can be some news or some information that will be very useful for you, so be attentive. And the third card is Magician. It means that you have everything, like wisdom, knowledges, skills, opportunities, support. You have everything in your hands, all the tools in your hands that can help you to make anything you want, to realize any crazy idea. So be sure in yourself and don't hesitate, just act. So there can be really some choice. You can think what to do, which direction to choose. Then you will get the idea of decision, and then you will feel the power in yourself that really is just want to get out and to create something good, something cool, and to realize some idea with your hands. Scorpio, very interesting month is waiting for you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 3 cards for Sagittarius, and a sip of coffee. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. You will feel a bit sad. A bit sad, like something is not enough in your life. Like maybe you are not enough, or not enough of money, or maybe you lost some chance or some opportunity. It's such a state before depression. Like you can just make it over on this stage, or can let depression come to your mind. So for you to choose, if something really look disappointing, you have to turn around, to look around you, and you will see that not everything is so bad like you think or feel. There is something you didn't notice before, and this something can really help you to get out of this emotional state. Ace of Swords again. You will get some information that will inspire you for something, or you will just feel the idea. You will think about some idea. Some idea will come to life like a sparkle. So use it to change the situation you don't like or you want to quit. King of Wands. King of Wands, it can be somebody who can help you on your new path or on your way of getting out of some difficulties. Can be some man who is a good leader. It's not a boss, like for sure, or something like that. It's really someone who can lead, who can create something, who can make things work and to realize. He can plan, can create some strategy. He knows what to do. He control all the main points, and he can give you a good advice or this card for you that advise you to become more responsible in your businesses, in your life, in relations to people, and so on. Just become more responsible, serious, and understand that you can you should control that things that you can control. Like you can control your mind, so do it. Find decisions, plan something, think what to do and how to realize something. Such a interesting March is waiting for Sagittarius. And two signs are left. Capricorn, next one. Let's check what March is waiting for Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. Some business idea or business opportunity. Some finances, or maybe you will get some financial support, or you will get the opportunity to start some business that help you to make more money or just to make money, or you will get some opportunity concerned with any material things, like you will be able to buy something you were going for a long time. You were getting ready for it, you were saving money, and you finally will get this opportunity. Or you will be able, for example, to start working out or change the way of living, and will work on your inner resources. It's also about this. Six of Cups. Either you will get such mood like thinking about the past, some nostalgia and so on, or you will meet with people from the past, like meeting your exes, or mostly it's about friends or relatives you haven't seen for a long time, and finally you will meet them, or you will talk to them, will be able to communicate after a long time of not hearing and seeing. And 10 events, I see that lots of us will have lots of work on March, and it's not surprising because March is the first time of spring, and anyway we have lots of things to do, not only on our work in offices, but also at our homes, like getting ready, like preparing, bringing everything in order after winter. So you will have also lots of to do. If you're feeling like it's too hard and too much, just delegate some obligations to somebody. And Aquarius, the last one, because today Pisces were the first. Aquarius, what is waiting for Aquarius in the March of 2024? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. The Hanged Man. And again we have 10 of Swords. So Aquarius, lots of work for you. Vacation is gonna wait. The Hanged Man, it's about sacrifices. To get something you have to sacrifice with something else. Or it's about necessity to look on the situation from different angles. You can see and find the decision if you will look at some situation from other side, like from different angles. So do it. 8 of Cups. You can think about changing your life. It's like to take some serious decision and to, like for example, to start a new journey in your life, or how to say, to start a new chapter in your life. And you can leave really your house and to go for journey around the world, or just to move to another country for living, to another country for living. Or you will start something that you have never did, but you maybe wanted or dreamed about, and you will feel like it's time to do it, because you will not, if you will not do it now, you will never be brave enough to try it. So it's such a card when a person wish to move to higher rock in her life, and everything is good, and she or he can have everything for living, even for happy living, but the soul wants something more. It's about this. Like from the other, like from the shadow side, it can mean that some break apart, like about relations and so on. Someone can leave, like family for example, but I don't see bad cards here, so it means that mostly it's about growing, it's about different way, it's about new courages in life. And also you will have enough to do. So think about partners and somebody who can help you. Such a month for you. Interesting, also interesting, and full of some emotions and feelings and new experience. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, please, not to lose me. Like this video and tap the bell to get notifications about my new video. See you soon.